And if you missed the YouTube stream, you missed a fun one. Gotta say, it was quite fun. And for those that were there, they know how fun it was. But also, hi chat, how are we? Thanks for being wonderful through that first ad break. How we doing? Hopefully we're doing good. Happy Thursday. Happy Throwback Thursday. Sai, I don't know if you could put it like that. The whole was exhilarating. We might need context for that comment. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. But also, hi everybody. Hi Sai, welcome again. Christian, welcome in. Gamer, thank you for that lurk. Tail, hello. Vicious, thank you for the lurk as well. Pineapple, welcome in. Christian, welcome in. How are we doing tonight? Rain, welcome in as well. Hello, hello. Hi, 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 everybody. I'm trying to make everyone curious. They should be curious because it was really good. And if you did miss the YouTube stream today, the VOD is up on my gaming channel. You can go watch it over there too. But you missed the live shenanigans. It did end with a bang. I'll put that out there. It did end with a bang. So make sure you watch to the end because, oh my gosh, that game was something else. But I really enjoyed it. That was actually a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that. And we're going to have even more fun tonight. Where the heck is my... I might have to go into my living room and grab my thingy to turn on my heat. Getting a little chilly in my room. I was getting so hot. I had like all my heaters on for a little bit while I was like, while I was doing like YouTube stuff earlier. And then I got off and I had to film some stuff for Hot Topic. And I was getting hot because I was like changing outfits. So I turned all of my heaters off. And now that I'm like chilling again, I'm cold again. The tree, I did take the tree down just more to make room and space here. I don't have like my full tree and everything, but I did take it down. I filmed a little video of all the names and everything. So I will have to edit that, and then I'm going to put a whole little thing up so that I can show you guys all the names who are on the tree and make a little video out of it. So I did do that. I took it down to make just space. There's so much more room for activities over here. Now we can do tarot card readings with so much more space. So if anybody wants a tarot card reading tonight, we've got this entire room over here for it. At least you didn't say it was glorious. Were you? No, were you in there when someone said, Sai, were you the one that said the glory hole? And I was like, we need to name that something else. It was Sai, right? I was like, we need to come up with a different name because we're not using that. We're not using that. No, we're not. Nope. Kind of looks like his sweater a little bit. Honestly, I've actually had this sweater. I was going through my closet the other day, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't worn this sweater in forever. I've had this sweater for a couple of years. And it's like, I'm like all ready to out today. I had different pants on earlier, but I was like, I've actually worn these pants for like 3 days in a row now. Maybe I should change them. But yeah, I'm all like red and white Christmas-y. So I was like, I don't know, it kind of matches. I wasn't trying to, but something. But yeah, it looks a little like Waldo, except this is like a crop sweater. I don't think we're gonna catch Waldo in a crop sweater, but you know what?
Hello there.
You never know. You never know. Impromptu cosplay stream. You found me. I'm right here. Hi. Yo, what up, Tori? How are you, love? Welcome in. And hi, Nick. How are you? I'm a little mad at Twitch. They removed the free emote with the pink creature behind the jail bars. I don't think I know which one you're talking about. But yes, if anybody wants to do a tarot, we can start stream with a tarot tonight. So if anybody was interested, !tarot for details on how to redeem a tarot reading. But if not, no worries. We either do it at the start of the stream or at the end of the stream. Whatever the vibe is, if people do redeem. I don't think I don't remove stuff. The only times I've ever removed commands for people is when people are no longer part of the community. That's literally it. So I don't remove anything outside of that. The only times I remove commands is for like old, outdated stuff, or if they keep accidentally popping up when people are trying to do stuff. So I didn't remove the quotes totally. Quotes still exist. But there was one guy that was making it weird, and every single quote was like sexual, out of context things, and I was like, this makes me uncomfortable. I don't like this. You're making this not cool. I literally am wearing the Willis Waldo sweater though. I fully agree with you. That is what this sweater looks like. I do care about pattern though. So I got excited. I saw you typing in chat before I even went live, and I was like, pattern is typing in here? What's going on? So you missed my excitement because it happened offline, because I saw you typing preemptively. But also, welcome back, Pattern. How are you? Pineapple 100% belongs on pizza. I had to look it up because there's like no way it's the exact same style. No, it literally is. I think the only thing that's different is like there's like a strip of white here just from the way that they did it, from where this connects. But it's pretty on the nose. It's pretty on the nose. You haven't logged on in 2 years? So what made you all of a sudden today be like, you know what? Today's a good day to go on Twitch. Just out of curiosity. What made today the day? Yes, I got my Survivor mug. Survivor Vanuatu. Yes. I do. Survivor mug. I've got my Bendy G Fuel cup. I just got some new G Fuel in, actually, so I'm gonna have to do a little unboxing of that too. Also, Ginger, thank you for the resub. 65 freaking months, dude. Thank you so much. First sub of the night. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. You miss arguing about pizza? Oh, well, we missed you, dude. Out of all of the streams that you could have popped into, you chose mine, and for that, I'm so grateful. We're that to PAX. We'll get a bunch of people. Oh, that's what I gotta shoot that email today, because I had to ask Bobby if he got an email acceptance yet, because I got a whole thing I gotta do. But we'll get a bunch of people to do a crowd photo with you, way in the background, waving as Waldo. It'll be great. I do. Okay, hold on a second. So I have a hat that could totally sort of work. Is it in here? Okay. This is also a Christmas hat. It's got elf on it, but if I just wore it backwards, is this not like a little moderately, where's Waldo? You know what? Hold on. Hold on. I think I can make this better. Hold on. I have a vision. I have a vision. I just cosplay as unintentional Waldo. You found me. I'm right here. Ta-da. Are you guys happy with yourselves? Are you happy? You know what? Hold on. I'll make it better. Hold on. Hold on. Look what I bought for myself the other day for like $1.50. Bunch of peppermint candies. 110 to be exact. Would you invite me to your house like this? They're the soft ones. Yeah. They're the soft ones. Oh, yeah. Dude. I've been eating like 3 or 4 of these a day for the past couple days since I got this. Dude, it was like $1.50 for this giant box because all the Christmas candy was like 75% off. So I was like, I might have to. Oh my gosh. Y'all are something else, man. This chat. Oh, my light's off. And I got some candies from my mom and my grandma for Christmas. For Russian Christmas, so. That's the one positive to Russian Christmas being after American Christmas. Is I can get extra bonus Christmas gifts. And they're like super discounted because it's after Christmas. Because like the day after American Christmas, everything's like 50 to 75% off. And I'm like, oh, hell yeah.
Hello there.
Hi, party time. Ghost toast. Oh, I don't like Kit Kats. These are good, though. I'm not like a huge peppermint person, but these like soft ones I feel like are like a subtle taste. It's making my hair all staticky. There we go. Hey, again. Hi, Shinj. How are you? Don't mind me just tangling my hair with that hat. A little bit. Okay, there we go. Much better. There we go. I feel much better now. Of the candy cord, do you like the candy cord? But also, hi, it's me. It's Brandy, just regular Brandy. I just happen to have a shirt that I guess looks like Where's Waldo because the red and the white. I didn't realize my shirt would be such a topic of discussion for tonight's stream. It wasn't meant to be the topic of discussion for the stream, but alas, here we are. How is everybody's Thursday today? I hope everybody had a decent day or a good enough day and is looking forward to the weekend. It is! It's Thursday. I know, this week went super quickly. But yes, it's already Thursday. I watched a girl dig a hole. Was that girl me? It's me! That was honestly... The YouTube stream was so good. If you missed the YouTube stream, you gotta watch the VOD. We played this game called... it was literally called... a game about digging a hole. That's literally what it's called. And it's exactly what you think. You're digging into your backyard. You like buy a house and there's supposedly treasure buried in the backyard of this like new house you just bought. So, AKA digging simulator. But it was honestly so I enjoyed it. And then shit got crazy. Like, it actually got kind of crazy. So, you definitely check the VOD out, and you gotta watch till the end. But I'm assuming there's multiple endings, and we only got one of the endings. So, I might do more playthroughs of it on YouTube, because it seemed like it was a hit. I enjoyed it, and a lot of chat enjoyed it. So, that's a win-win for me. Yeah, where does the dirt go? Because the dirt does just disappear into the abyss. That's really true. I didn't really think about that. The dirt does just disappear. I didn't really think that far into it. Now that I think about it, where does the dirt go? I don't know. It does just kind of like go. away. I don't know. All right, what G Fuel flavor am I feeling tonight? You know what? I've got the bendy cup. Why not do the bendy flavor in the bendy cup? I think that is a good move for tonight. The world beyond the upside down. It goes into the abyss. Possibly. Somehow just disappears and morphs its way there. Very possible. I could see that being a plausible solution to this question that we pose. Very, very true. Also, if you guys did not hear, I think I said it yesterday, but a couple of things in regards to G Fuel. First thing, really, really cool news. I did just get my contract for G Fuel renewed for the next 6 months, which is really freaking awesome. So we are renewed again for the next 6 months. So G Fuel, they can't get rid of me. So that's really, really cool and exciting. And I'm really happy about that. And on top of that,
PS, how that sound?
Oh my gosh. Why did Justin pronounce each letter? Like, why didn't Justin just, like, sound it out? He literally, like, pronounced each letter just instead of it was PS. Well, thank you, Sass, for farting in my chat. But yes, and a follow-up to that, my code gave 30% off for the entire month of December, and I'm not sure if it's going to be an ongoing thing, but it is continued for the entire month of January. Code Brandy gives you 30% off your order. So if you were thinking of snagging G Fuel, normally my code gives 20%. It's currently given 30%. So extra freaking bonus on it. So definitely snag those if you can. We haven't made our first during stream purchase yet. So if anyone does snag G Fuel during stream, you let me know. I will double check. And the first person to snag G Fuel during stream gets 100,000 butts. No, it has to happen while I'm actively streaming and I see it. Other ones don't count. You'll get butts after the fact, but not for the first one. The first one needs to happen during the stream. These are the rules. Because I don't trust you lying booty cheeks. You're lying to me, all of you. I don't trust you anymore. I don't know. I think I overfilled this because it keeps spilling out the side when I shake it. Which I probably did. I typically overfill this. I don't see the order details. All I can see is that a purchase was made and how much the purchase order was. And then whatever my percentage of pay is from that purchase order. So, because I get 10% of the total order. I don't think it includes, I don't know if that includes shipping or not. But I earn 10%. So I will see like the purchase and then how much the total purchase was. So if I ever wanted to actually verify with you guys, I could say, well, if you can tell me the exact to the cent how much the purchase order was, then I can verify it. But I don't need to do all of that. So good. The purchase order was $69.69. Or was it now? You're a pain in my booty is what you all are. Pain in my booty cheeks. Oh my gosh. Okay, so tonight we've got the bendy cup, the bendy flavor, double the bendy. And there's a new bendy game coming out later this year, too, which is so exciting. But yes, if you do snag G Fuel, let me know. The first person of the month to snag G Fuel while I'm live gets 100,000 booty. So yes, do it. But yeah, it'll show me like the purchase order to the cent of how much. It was not that price, no. I have had a lot of sales. None of them have equated to exactly that amount, no. Yes, you get 100K booties for the first purchase of G Fuel during stream for the month. We've had purchases off stream that have been unclaimed, but we haven't had our first during stream purchase. See if you can get it to exactly that. I know if I pre-order it gets the little Ditto plushie. I did see that. I sent that post to Bobby like a day ago when I saw it. I might have to pre-order it. I want that little plushie. I want the Ditto looks so derpy. Please don't have too much fun without you. I will do my best. I will do my absolute best. But I can't attest that. You like butts, but you have little too much G Fuel right now. Totally understandable. Again, you don't need to rush anything. Not to mention, a lot of things are on pre-order right now. So, like, I'm not trying to be that person. But if you have too much G Fuel right now, you can always stock up on pre-order stuff because it won't actually ship for, like, another month. Just saying. Dude, 14? Dude, 14. Those are rookie numbers. I have just on my desk alone 4, 8, 16, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I have 28 tubs just on my desk. Rookie numbers. Rookie. Also, hi, Grimace. Not to mention, I've got tubs over there. I've got tubs down there. I've got unopened tubs. I've got a couple tubs in my kitchen. Like, I got tubs at Bobby's. Tubs galore. I do. I have my Nemesis tea. It's right here. You can't see it, but it's right here. I promise. You have no tubs? Well, if you use code Brandy, you can get 30% off your order. And if you're the first to do it in chat, you get 100,000 butts. So, like, I am not above butt bribery. I'm not above it. I will 100% bribe with booty. I'll do what I have to do, fam, you know? I'll do what I have to do. Sass is in the top right now, though. Probably from all those gifted subs on the first stream of the month. That's 100% what put him up there. Definitely. Look at all these beautiful humans. I have to have monies. The exchange rate is a pain. Oh, I forgot. You're Australian. Oh my God, I couldn't even imagine what the shipping is. They're located in New York, so oh my gosh, could you even imagine how much it costs to if it costs like 10 plus bucks just to ship in the same state? I could only imagine how much it costs to ship across the entire world. Oh, mister, wait, did your sub run out? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry for the ad jail. 52. I feel like they gotta have, like, shipping outside the U.S. There's gotta be some sort of something so that it's, like, a set price. Because if it was 52 bucks for shipping, I feel like nobody would buy G Fuel outside of the U.S. Nick! Thank you for gifting that stuff to Mister. That was so kind of you. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. Oh, thanks. So, chat, we do have an indie horror double feature tonight. There we go. That's where it's. So we're gonna start off with Iron Lung, which is the Markiplier game. And from what I see, this game should take me anywhere from 1 to 2 hours. So it's not super, super long. And then with whatever time we have left, I'm going to play this game called Terrors to Unveil, which kind of looks like Fears to Fathom. Honestly, even like the font of the picture looks the same. This first one is free. So, and it's only like supposed to be 30 minutes. So another indie horror game. So, any kids? No. We're married. I mean, I've been married for like 2.5 years. Bro, I got married before you had your hiatus, my guy. But yeah, Bobby's at work. But yeah, so we've got Iron Lung we're gonna do first, and then we're gonna do this Terrors to Unveil, the first episode of it. I just bought the second episode, not realizing that it was the second episode. But yeah. Also, hi John, how are you? We had a friend send someone in Florida a box of Aussie and Kiwi foods to try. Took 4 months? Oh my gosh. Fight me? Bring it. Bring it. Let's fight, bro. But yes, we've got some spoopy, scary horror. It was for Breeze? Oh, really? I was trying to think. I was like, what friend? I mean, I don't know all of your friends, but I was like, who do we know in Florida? Did it bring a smile? Did you not hear my whole spiel before? I said I saw your offline message and I was like, oh my god, it's Pattern. Where the farts has he been? So, yes. I did. I did smile at it. And I did see it. I did see it. But yes, we've got a double feature indie horror on the agenda for tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So I hope everybody wore their brown pants because it's gonna be a spoopy one. You went through a divorce, met someone new, and you're already engaged? Isn't that a little fast? That's a little crazy. In 2 years, you got divorced, met someone new, and you're engaged? Just in 2 years? Take it slow, my guy. Take it slow. That's craziness. That's crazy. Hi, Syrian. Work gave you olive green shorts, and they look maybe brownish. I mean, I get when you know. But, like, also at the same time, there's nothing wrong with being patient and feeling things out because getting married and divorced is expensive. So take your time. Make sure it's the right fit. Listen, mostly, I'm telling you now. Brown pants, stay on during horror games. You can do weddings for free. Well, the actual act of getting married can be $0 if you just sign the paperwork. But the act of getting divorced, no matter what, can never be $0.
Hello there.
But also, that's crazy. Hi, Ghost. How are ya? You could borrow his pants? I don't know about that one. Chat, there will be no exchanging of pants in this stream. Whatever pants you came to stream with, you stay in those pants. You are not allowed to wear anybody else's pants, nor are you allowed to share pants. We are not that kind of stream. Oh my gosh. Joke's on you. I had no pants. I'm a riot. Ugh, and just throw pants around. No, ew. No, I don't even like that you said that as a joke. You know what's so weird? I don't, like, do you guys go thrifting at all? Like, I don't know if any of you guys go thrifting, especially at Goodwills. But I don't know why this is. But there's like 2 different Goodwills that I go to. There's one by my house and there's one by Bobby's. And for whatever weird reason, both of them always have copious amounts of packages of Depends. And I don't know why. There's always like tons and tons of packages of Depends. And I'm just like, first off, if you're buying Depends, I feel like you'd be more discreet about it because you don't want people to know you're actively shitting your pants. But also, secondly, I'm not going to be picking my Depends up from the Goodwill. Like, I don't need slightly used packages of Depends. You know what I mean? I know that it's leftovers, but like, I just find it crazy that they put those out. Like, I would donate them to, like, can you donate them to like hospitals and stuff? I find it so weird to donate it to a Goodwill. I know it's for incontinence. I'm making more of a joke. Chill. Listen, did you watch New Year's Eve? People could have been pooping in there. You never know. Incontinence could mean shitting yourself. You don't know. You just never know. But also, hi, Brady. But I don't know. I just find it weird. Like, would you not be able to donate those to, like, yeah, like a hospital or like a homeless shelter or something where they might get used? Like, I don't know. It feels weird to donate it to a Goodwill that the Goodwill's going to then sell them. But yeah, always. The 2 Goodwills that I go to a lot always have so many. Back to Lurk. Moonshine cherries at Katsu? Oh, you already know, dude. You already know. The absorbance areas don't quite match up. We'll just spin it around. Just flip the diaper around. Wear it backwards. It'll be fine. You just make it work. I'm kidding. I hope you know that I'm totally kidding. Anyways, the point being, I find it so odd that there's always so many at the Goodwill. What horror games? We're going to do Iron Lung, and then we are going to do a game called Terrors to Unveil, Episode 1, which is called Intrusion, which is actually a free-to-play game on Steam, so. Iron Lung I bought. That I bought. We're doing that because the Iron Lung movie, which is the Markiplier movie, is coming out on the 30th, so I wanted to make sure to play this game before the movie comes out. They are expensive, are they? I don't know. I've never been in the market for Depends, so I really couldn't tell you. It's not something I'm typically looking at the price of. Can't say I've ever worn an adult diaper before, so. And I hope to not have to. I mean, you never know where life's path will take you, but I hope to not have to. You're back with a snack? Oh, hell yeah. Hopefully something good. What did you come back to? Oh, yeah, that's a little weird. We're talking about Depends. Somebody said Depends, which is what got me on this thing. Who said it? Somebody said it first. Someone said that they don't have pants on. And then this all went downhill. Oh, yeah. I told chat to make sure they had their brown pants on. And then somehow chat proceeded to just go deeper and deeper down the hole of weirdness. And alas, here we are. Just, you know. Was it sass? It was a combination of the chat, but... It was a accommodation. Australia doesn't have Hot Topic. Oh, I'm sorry. I asked if I could exchange the pens. You did. It was Mister. Blame Mister. There's ants? There's ants in them? In your pants? What? Wait a minute. It was Bobby? Bobby is at work. I want to hope he has pants on. He works a job where he can, like, hurt himself and get caught on things. I really hope he's got pants on. Because that, you know. If you set the pants on fire, that'd be a little awkward if he didn't. You'd think, right? He also works in a building that's, like, predominantly men. Like, older men. So, yeah, that'd be weird if he showed up with no pants on. Well, honestly, there's very, very, very few jobs that if you showed up without pants on, it would be socially acceptable. And by very few, I can think of, like, 2. That's about it. No, 3. I could think of maybe 3-ish. There's very few jobs where you can show up without pants on. A lingerie barista. Okay, pants are the same thing. Pants, shorts, it's all one and the same. And that's what I was thinking. Professional wrestler would be one of them. Of variations of wrestling. Because there's different types of wrestlers. And then, like, obviously, I would say, like, a professional swimmer. They're not going to have pants on. Or if they showed up without pants, it would be okay. You forgot popcorn. I actually bought popcorn when I was at the store yesterday. A still life model? I mean, I guess that works. Men would be more at risk for a job, an injury at a job like Bobby has. Well, I mean, they're all doing, like, mechanical work, so very high potential for injury to happen, unfortunately. You got some G Fuel? Wait, CK, you just got some? What did you get? What did you pick?
Hello there.
What did you pick? What did you pick? What did you pick? Nope, no 6969. Also, thank you, Socrates, for the lyric. One would be more at risk, yeah. A DJ? I would hope. I mean, a DJ should have pants on. Well, men would be more at risk without pants on. Yes. I still have some of your G Fuel left. Do it. Yeah. So, CK, you got some? Tell me. Let me know which G Fuel flavor you got, and then I will give you your butts. Or flavor. Flavors. What did you get? Do boop. Boop. It is still on the agenda for future horror stuff. Iron Lung was pushed higher to the list because the movie comes out at the end of this month. And I wanted to play the game before the movie comes out. So, I haven't tried Murder Corn yet, but I've heard it's really good. Everyone keeps saying it's so good. Well, Goat's game is like 12 hours, so that's like a several day playthrough. That's hence why it has been like pushed off. But it's still on the list, chat. It takes time. It takes time, people. Chill. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I looked that one up and it's longer than that. If I'm remembering my list that I made. Unless I am thinking of a different one. Okay, 3.5 hours. Okay, that's actually not as bad. It must be a different one that I'm thinking of that I looked and it was like 9 hours long. Because I have like that master list of horror games. But Brandy time be like 8 to 9. Shush. I haven't played Power Washer in weeks. So hush. I haven't played Power Washer since before Christmas. So get off my back. How long is this master list of just the horror games? I mean, it's moderately decent, but then it got longer because I just bought a bunch more. But I do have my streamathon, or not my streamathon, my partnerversary is on the 31st, but the 31st is a Saturday. So obviously I don't stream on Saturdays. But I did put in a front page request for the first week of February. If my front page request gets approved, we will do a like 10-hour stream to celebrate my partnerversary. And I will do a bunch of horror games. And if you guys are nice to me for the entirety of this month, I will make sure that Go Home Annie is part of that. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. No guarantees on the being nice. It's not thousands. None of my lists are thousands. And I played, okay, in my defense, I played so many freaking games last year, it's not even funny. If we were to put how many games that I played, like either played, like completed / played, because there's a lot I didn't complete, but I just played a few times. If I was to make a list of every game that I tried or completed last year, it would be incredibly long. We played so many games between stream and now that I'm doing YouTube streams and I'm playing separate games on there. So many games between both Twitch and YouTube. So like, bruh, do not even get me started. Stop. But I do hope I get approved because I applied for a front page spot for December and I got denied. And then I applied for a front page spot for January and I got denied. So I applied for February. So fingies crossed. Fingies crossed that we get it. I'm really hopeful that we do. But I won't know until like middle of January, middle to towards the end, if I get approved or not. So if I do, then we're gonna do that like all day streamathon on that particular day. But if not, I'll adjust plans. We're still gonna celebrate my partnerversary. I might adjust the day depending on if it gets approved or not. So, but yeah, I said that I would this Go Home Annie game that Nick wants me to play. However, if I play this game, you better be there to hang out with me while I play it. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say to that. And if you guys don't show up, I'm gonna cry because there's been other times that y'all have requested games and then I play them and nobody shows up. And then I'm hanging out here with like Sass farting and like Leon making fun of me. And I'm just like, wow, I hate this. And then it's just a normal day. So, okay, I applied for a date in the first week of February. If it gets approved, then we'll do it on that specific date, but I'm not putting the date out there yet till I see if it gets approved. If it doesn't, I may or may not either do like a day or two before in January or a day or two after in February. I'll kind of determine that based on if it gets approved or not. If it doesn't, then I might change up the date. Because it's a few days later than I would have liked, but it's based on availability of my schedule, so. We make it work, though. Hi, Darkest. How are you? I didn't say a day yet. It'll be around my partnerversary, though. So it's either going to be the last week of January or the first week of February. If I get approved, then I will do an indie, like I'll do like a horror streamathon like I typically do on those days. Yeah, it sucks that they don't give me a heads up until like a week or two beforehand, which is like so annoying. Where am I in the mix? I'm almost always here. No, you are. I'm messing with y'all. Please, chat. I'm sorry, don't come for me. But also, CK, are you still in here? What G Fuel did you get? Yes, we do need to finish RV there yet. We do need to do that. We definitely do. Olympics starting on February 6th. Oh, yeah. I forgot the Olympics are starting then. Well, it would be before February 6th. I can tell you that much. But, okay. Is CK still in here? Okay, cool. CK did get some G Fuel, and I see it confirmed. So, sorry, fam. But CK gets the first 100K. So now every subsequent G Fuel purchase this month, you get 30,000 butts per purchase. Thank you, CK, for being the first during stream G Fuel purchase, though. I appreciate you. And my code is 30% off all month. Just a heads up on that. 30% off. Gucci. Yeah. Okay. February 6th is 2 days before your mom's birthday. Ooh. Nice. How far have I gotten in RV there yet? We were in the cave. That's where Rosie and I got to. We were in the cave. And we kept dying when we had to take the RV down the elevator. Yeah, we kept exploding. We may have exploded a couple of times. It's, you know, it happened. Yeah, it happened, but that's okay. Did you really follow? Oh, wait, no, you followed 1-8 or 8-1. I thought you followed on... It's like European, so it's reverse. I was going to say rain. Did you follow exactly a year ago to the day? But no, it's the reverse. You followed in October. Got you. I was like, oh, shit. It does go by EU format, so it took me a second. But then I was like, yo, what are the odds that you check it on exactly a year, like, after? Now everybody's doing it. Now everybody's checking. Mostly has been following for 6 years and 250 days. That's insane. 4 days before your birthday? Really? Yeah, more importantly, mostly kept exploding. That's very true. Yep, valid. Use Y-Bot and got, yeah, I was like, wait a minute, what? I didn't realize until I saw Sass do it, and then I was like, wait. The 12 was, it's like 30-something was the first number, and I was like, that is impossible. So, or 20-something, I mean. Whatever it was, it was not a plausible date. So that's how I knew that it was based off, like, European calendar, so it was the verse. The reverse. Loyal to the cult. So, okay, chat. February 6th also happens to be when you followed. Really? Oh, hell, you're close to 365. Look at that. Look at all these cuties in my chat. Look at you all. Y'all are awesome. Thank you guys so much for being so wonderful and supportive and just, like, beautiful human beings. I really do appreciate you all. You came and you stayed. Y'all are a bunch of cuties. Hi, Aziz! Aziz, you're here just in time. We're doing an indie horror double feature tonight. We've got the spoopy spoops on the horizon. Oh, hell yeah. Calling you beautiful? You are beautiful. All of you in chat are beautiful human beings. inside and out. And if I don't know what you look like on the outside, I know you're at least beautiful on the inside. That's all I've got. It's what it is. I only speak in facts. So you're just going to have to deal with that you're beautiful. So, yep. Did I not turn this on? I thought I did. Oh, I turned it off. How am I doing this? Stay on, you booty cheeks. He's Santa. Oh, Sean is, it's Santa Sean. Don't you know this? It's Santa Sean. We already know. I will accept it only because I do know that I am not my own type, so I would not find myself attractive. I mean, I feel like it depends on the day. Some days I'm like, damn, I look good. And then other days I'm like, wow, I look... yep, I exist. I don't ever think I look like super ugly, but I definitely can look better on some days. So I at least have that much confidence in myself to say that I don't think I'm ugly. But I could definitely try more on some days. On my, like, off-stream days, where I, like, put absolutely negative effort into doing anything. Yeah. And, of course, it's on my off-stream day. So my mom's like, let's take photos. Let me take this video. Let me take this. And then she's like, don't worry, it's not going anywhere. And then a week later, here's, like, 30 photos of me looking like a bum posted to Facebook. And I'm like, Mom, why you gotta do this to me? You said these weren't going anywhere. Why are they on Facebook for the whole family to see now? So, lies and slander, I tell you. Yup. All right, chat. The real question of the night. How many of you are going to go see Iron Lung when it hits theaters on January 30th? I need to know. This is the Markiplier movie, for anyone that does not know. He's not like... I think there's like a mod where he can be in this game. Not him as a person, but there's like stuff. But this is like... This game's kind of old. Well, okay, it says 2022. I don't think that's actually... I don't know if that's when it came out or if they made like a remaster of it or like a fix and that's when it came out. Because I feel like it was older than that. But it's a short, dread-driven submarine horror game. So I guess you're like in a submarine. And you have to blindly navigate an ocean of blood. That's the premise of this. So, yeah. But this is the game that Markiplier is taking and making his movie inspired by this game. So, for me, if you would like, I would so love that. Please do. Please do. Got you. Hi. Happy New Year's. Welcome in. Hello. There's 8 viewers for this game right now. Well, now there's about to be 9 viewers. Me and the voices in my head. Yeah, I've heard good things about it too. I mean, obviously, it's gonna get so much hype because Markiplier like loved this game and he's making a movie out of it. But I also just heard outside of that it's an actual decent game. And just about anything they need. Aww. That's so exciting. I hope everything goes amazing for them. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, let me make sure I got everything good to go. I probably should have opened this game preemptively because I have this like feeling that it's going to be really loud when I open it. It's giving me the vibes that it's going to be one of those games that blasts out my eardrums when I open it up. Make hand signs for them? Oh. Mr. Beast? Do what? I don't watch any of his content, so I could not tell you what he did. I do not know. I did not watch that either. I realistically don't know anything about it other than it's like his knockoff of Squid Games. Something like of that nature, I think. I don't really know. I don't watch his stuff, so I couldn't tell you. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it's on Prime Video. But I have not. Nope. Has a watchdog for the wedding. If someone's older than 12. Well, I don't even know. Like, what is he even... The only content that I know of him making is him just giving out copious amounts of money to people. He's like always running a giveaway. I don't really know what any content that he actually does, other than just seeing people share like giveaways he does in hopes to win money. But I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you what kind of content he makes. I really don't know anything about the dude. Streaming the first episode on Twitch. What, of the Beast Game stuff? I mean, Twitch is owned by Amazon, so it makes sense for them to double dip with their, like, their content and their creators. Why not? I did see that preview of, like, showing Mr. Beast on the Survivor 50. For what reason? It's Survivor. Why do we need, like, random celebrity guests and shit? Like, what? I don't know. That's weird. I don't... Survivor... Like, bro, just go back to the basics. Why are we adding in random weird shit? I don't... Like, bro. Randomly streamed gifting subs to streamers. 50K in subs and bits. Oh, damn. Gotcha. I think I, like, heard about that, but... Like I said, I don't follow him, so I really couldn't tell you. Ever watched? Yeah, I've never watched anything that he's ever done, so I really couldn't tell you. Yeah, exactly. It's a game for the players. What is that? Random extravagant shit in order to farm as many new views as possible. That's what I figure. I mean, he does so many of those giveaways, which like ultimately is probably sponsored. Probably isn't his money. It's probably money he was given to do these. I mean, somebody is probably still getting that money, so, like, good for them, but it's so much random junk. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. He kind of gives the vibes that his audience is, like, teenage boys, so not my, my demographic. I couldn't tell you anything. I don't really know anything about him, so I can't really give 2 cents on those types of input because I don't know. I don't follow any of his stuff or anything that he does, so I could not tell you. I can only attest to the fact that I don't know anything about him other than his name and that he's super rich. That's about all I got. Well, both the polls are, like, kind of shit people, too. So, once people get that big, they don't, like, care. They just care about collaborating with, like, whoever's got the numbers. I don't think they actually give a crap if, like, people collaborate with actual good people. They're just like, oh, you have X amount of followers? I don't care that you did X, Y, and Z thing. Let's work together. It's like... You keep me humble? Oh, yeah. Would I participate in games if I could win 100K? Is that what the prize is on his games? Bro, I would rather just compete in the, like, Squid Game The Challenge where you can win 4.56 million. 100K after taxes? That's probably nothing.
Did I ever tell you the definition?
Yeah, right? See, same. I know his name and what he looks like. That's about it. And then I think he has, like, an energy bar or something. I don't... That I see at the store. Something like that. Yo, Mike, thank you for that resub. I love you, 3000. Thank you so much. Reality kind of gets warped. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Like, listen... I would love to have millions of followers and millions of dollars. But regardless, I will always be weird Brandy. Like, like, I feel like Bobby and I were talking about this recently. We were like, no context, but we were thinking about like someone that we know who was like a lot more humble when they were smaller, and now that they have a much larger audience, like every single post from them is promoting like their paid stuff. And I was like, if every single post is you promoting your paid stuff, that means you're probably like, you need more money. But like, you're somebody that I already know makes millions. So it's like, bro, maybe you should just adjust your lifestyle a little bit. If you already make millions a month and you're still like 90% of your content is promoting paid things, then like, I don't think you learned anything from blowing up. You know what I mean? In terms of like how to adjust your, I don't know, your life accordingly. Because I feel like even if I made millions of dollars, the only thing that would change is like I would buy a house. I would still buy a bunch of plushies and copious amounts of G Fuel and like crap that I don't need, but I would still be me. I would just be like, bro, you best know damn well, even if I had millions of dollars, my ass is still going to the Goodwill every week because I want to go thrifting because it's fun. Like, like, bruh. I had a terrible burger ghost kitchen. A terrible burger ghost kitchen? What the, what? What? Oh, yeah, Mr. just says hi to everybody. He just, like, spams their name in chat. Posting you eating out at a place. I want to make my server say, donate to chat. I'll give it to the server. Yeah, stuff like that. It's weird. It's also not you giving your money. It's you getting your fan. Yeah, that though. I see people do stuff like that. Happy New Year. Hi, Bob Rose. How are you? Long time no see. Happy New Year. I hope you're doing amazeballs. Dude, so many people coming through tonight that we haven't seen in a hot minute. Look at that. I love it. I love the community coming together. If you had a high income that could end at a moment's notice, you would invest your... Right? Like, I don't even have a high income, and I'm still, like, opening savings accounts and other stuff to be like, okay, let me put my pennies somewhere. That way they can become dimes in a couple years. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I gotta harbor onto these pennies. They don't make them anymore. You know, it's like, bro... Oh my gosh. A house, a dog, a bunch of tattoos. Yeah, I would definitely have a little more than I have now, clearly. But like, no, they don't make pennies. They stopped making pennies. No more pennies. But yeah, I find that weird when I see like influencers. Like, you know what I keep seeing? There's so many accounts on TikTok, and I've been seeing it more and more, where at first there was like one guy I followed that I was like, okay, I like this, but now that there's like, they pop up like every day, I'm like, where I see the ones where like people will go up to homeless people and they'll be like, oh, I'll buy you whatever you want or whatever, and then like they're like recording them and they go buy a bunch of stuff and they come out and give them a bag of things or whatever, which is awesome. Like, definitely support people and help other people out and donate and whatnot. But then like every other post is like setting up GoFundMe's for like 200K to like buy this random person a house or something. And I'm like, dude, every single post is like the same thing and then a GoFundMe for like 100K, 200K. And I'm like, that's like kind of crazy when you think about it. And if like the person's entire channel is just like kind of like their content is them being like, let me prove that I'm a good person by recording these homeless people and showing that I'm buying them stuff. I don't know. Something about it is like, I feel like when there was only a few people doing it, it was nice. And now when it's like every other video, I'm like, are you really doing it to be nice, or are you doing it to get views to make it look like you look like you're a nice person. Yeah, it's like, does that make sense? I don't want to sound like an asshole. Like, yes, please still keep helping people. But at the same time, I feel like we're in a society where people are only helping other people because it makes them look like a good person, and then they get more views and more watches and more likes. And I'm like, ugh, now I'm kind of like, bro, really? Yeah, I'm like a little just, oh, I definitely, like, I'm not going to say don't help people, but I feel like it gets disingenuous when some people, like, their entire platform is just like that. I don't know. It feels like they're kind of using people a little bit. I just wish there was, like, a better way to go about stuff. Because there's some people where, like, they won't make any other videos outside of that. And it's like, well, why don't you just make a video if you go into, like, a homeless shelter and donating a bunch of stuff to the homeless shelter? Like, it's always, like, an individual person where they're, like, all up in their space and their face and stuff on, like, the side of the road somewhere. I just wish there was, like, a better way. And then I feel like half the time, the people that do that type of content, like, not that long afterward, it comes out that they pocketed half of the GoFundMe or the this, and then it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe people anymore. Scripted? Oh my god, I wouldn't be surprised. There's Beast Burger. It was an online-only burger restaurant. They would prepare and deliver the burgers in exchange for some of the... Oh, that sounds weird. What? Bob Ross? Dude, his name is like the longest username on Twitch that I think I've ever seen. You've got to be like character limited. Because you have like literally the longest username. Need more money than he gave away? I'm sure tax write-offs were involved. Oh, I'm sure. Are you character limited? I was gonna say. No, my Duolingo. Bro, I'm slacking. I thought I did mine today. I didn't. I'm trash. Okay. Well, we're about to have an ad break, so I'll do my Duolingo. And then we'll actually play a game on this channel. And then we'll actually do games. Crazy concept, I know. Playing video games? Who even am I? Who even am I? Don't worry, it's fine. We're gonna be fine. My family is safe from the bird. Once again, my family is safe. We still do that? Play games? I know, it's crazy. It is. You know what I hate? I hate, like, the ads that you get while you're waiting for, like, a game. And, like, the ad is, like, another game. Have you ever gotten sucked into the ad games while you're waiting for your regular game to load? Because, like, Duolingo has a bunch of ads. I don't pay for it. And, dude, I will get sucked into, like, the ad game waiting for my regular game just to be like, oh crap, this isn't even my game. This counts maybe as a joke for a friend of yours. He used to stream. Well, now you are just forever Bob Ross. Your name in the chat is just forever in infamy as the Bob Ross. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I have gotten so off track. Oh my gosh, chat. I blame chat, okay? You guys got me incredibly distracted by saying like 10 different things. Also, hi, Nathaniel. And then we went on like 10 tangents. So this is 100% your fault. I just want to put that out there. 100% chat's fault. Okay? It was Mr. with the Depends. Oh my god, it comes full circle, dude. It was Mr. with the Depends. What is this, Clue? It was Mr. in the bathroom with the Depends. right after you bought a Bob Ross mystery box at Comic-Con. Oh, so that's why it was fresh in your brain. Well, now you are just forever Bob Ross. So you're Bob Ross to me, you're Bob Ross to chat. Just is what it is. If Mr. Beast dropped a 10K dono, listen, I'm not going to say no. If he wanted to, I'm not going to say no. Listen, 10K is 10K. If I got to eat one of his gross burgers for 10K dono, you know what? I might take one for the team. Oh my gosh. They're not I don't know. I don't know anything about them. I don't know anything about his burgers. I don't know anything about him. So, were they? I couldn't tell you. What's a sleigh with brandy? Bro, you gotta do it. Gotta do it. You had them multiple times. They were bangers. Listen, I couldn't attest to it. I forgot he even made burgers till someone in chat brought it up. And then I was like, oh yeah, that was like a fever dream. I feel like I remember the internet saying that he made burgers. Okay. It's such a random thing to be involved in. I don't know. Yep. And chocolate. Yeah, he does, what is it? The Beast bars or... I thought he had an energy drink. I feel like there's one that I always see at Walmart. I don't remember what it is. They made a whole Willy Wonka factory. Did he? Dude, I don't even know. You spend an ungodly amount of money on food. From what? Oh, during COVID? Understandably so. Oh yeah, Feastables. Isn't that just like Uncrustables? Did he just steal the name? We're doing Iron Lung. And if we have leftover time, we're going to do a game called Terrors to Unveil. Intrusion, which is the first episode, which is only like 30 minutes long. So, but if I never stop freaking talking, we're not gonna have time for two. So, the energy drink, slogan ball. God, I don't really care for either of them, so I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I don't really give a crap about either of those people. Oh, you're so good, Ray. No worries. No worries. Hope you have a wonderful night. Okay, I'm gonna actually play a game, Chad. Uncrustables are fucking tits, dude. Dude, they are. I haven't had an Uncrustable in, unfortunately, way too long. Do we eat Lunchables as a grown man? Dude, if Lunchables actually filled me, I would eat them. But, like, I feel like I'd have to eat, like, 3 Lunchables to eat, like, 3 to 4 Lunchables to feel moderately satisfied. And 1, that's more calories than I need. And 2, that's more money than I feel like spending when I could just buy, like, a Subway sandwich and feel just as justifiably full. So, I, too, would buy Lunchables if they put more than, like... 4 crackers and like 2 pieces of cheese in there. Oh, there's side dishes to your meals. Did you see that you can get a big bottle of Capri Sun? I did not see this. I did not know these things. They're terrible now. I haven't had a Lunchable since I went to, like, summer camp in, like, middle school. So I really couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you, because it's been quite a long time since I had one. All right, I'm opening this game, because if I don't click it, it's never going to happen. Chat, stop distracting me. Okay. It's actually not as loud as I thought it would be going in. So actually that's like, okay. How's this audio sounding, Chad? Okay. I think I'll put us here. Okay. Okay, you will not gamble any butts this year? Dude, you're saying this only 8 days into January. Chill, fam, chill. You say you're not gonna gamble butts. There's a whole year ahead of us for you to change your mind. Oh. There's a lot of time for you to change your mind. And also, for anyone that's like, what happened to the butt board? I reset the whole butt board. I also reset the entire leaderboard to remove, because we had like 50-something thousand like names on the leaderboard because I had never reset the whole leaderboard. So now it's reset to like, we've had over 568 individual people come into this stream and hang out for at least 10 minutes to gather butts. Just in the past 8 days. That's kind of awesome. But yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, fellow reminder, if you drop subs, bits, follow, the works, you get bonus butts. And if you're a sub, all interactions that would gain you butts, if you're a sub, you get bonus butts. On top of the bonus butts. All right, we're playing Iron Lung. We're gonna start fresh, fam. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. While supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There is no time for training. Oh, delightful. If successful, you will earn your freedom. Okay, I might have to make this full screen because it's cutting. Now that I like windowed it, but it's cutting it off for me. If successful, you'll earn your freedom. Press to continue.
Beginning your descent.
Subs get bonus butts.
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Sparks or flames? In a sea of blood? What?
Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong.
A side effect from overexposure to butts! Ooh. What the heck is that?
We're starting to lose.
You like this game? This is my first time playing this, so I'm brand new to it.
And be careful. You're on your own.
Oh great, I'm on your own. Good luck, I think. Is that what that was? Okay. Hold on. No, I can't change my settings? Bro. Okay, I guess that is what it is. What is this? Oh, okay. Bro. I can't change. Hold on, I think I just have to quit and then continue. Yeah, it was a little quiet, and I'm also gonna change this to that, so. No, can I not? We can't continue? Okay, I guess we'll start fresh. In case you guys missed any of that. You watch Markiplier? This is the Markiplier game! He's literally making a movie off this game. Do you guys listen to me when I give you the spiels of what we're doing for stream? I feel like I go in one ear and out the other for you guys. You guys listen to me when I talk to you.
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
He talks kind of quiet
Seeing
here.
some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. Approaching maximum depth. The hole's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding.
You know damn well the answer to that. The answer is no. You guys don't listen to me.
We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refreshing and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
Okay. I don't know what any of this is. Oh. It just says move, interact, map, briefing. It gave me no direction as to what I'm... Oh, okay. I have a fire extinguisher. There's a paper. This is not an expedition, it's an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships and a sea of dead stars? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is an illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here, at the bottom of an ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution, and I will get my freedom. Ooh, okay. This is a local database. Be sure to update before each descent. Okay, that gives me nothing. I don't know what that does. Oh, look at this. I don't know what that is. They don't listen. Singe knows. Singe knows. Okay, what is this? Oh. Oh, okay. So are these locations I'm trying to get to? Where am I? X and Y, 184 and 120. 184 and hold on, X and Y. Am I gonna have to take out my handy dandy notebook? X. I'm already forgetting my buttons. 184 and 120. Okay, 184 and 120. Well, I'm close-ish.
Did I ever tell you the definition?
Okay, one. Sees! Ads cannot stop me now because I need to see all the indie horror games along with other games. Sees, thank you for the resub. I freaking love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Azimuth? Azimuth? What the farts is azimuth? Are you making words up? I might need to write it down. I might need to. I might need to bring out my handy dandy notebook. Okay. So... my Y is 120. So that means I'm gonna have to go further. I'm further south even. And my X is 184. So I'm somewhere like over here, I feel like. Oh, there's something? What is that? I'm getting closer to something. Dude, why do I feel like we're gonna, like, explode? Ah! Oh, no! And we did explode. Well. Do not. There's walls. You can see the walls. Okay. I didn't know what that marker was. Didn't realize that marker was a wall. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Okay. All right. So what did we learn, chat? Do not go directly into that wall. Let's do basic navigation. An azimuth is a direction. You have 0 degrees to 360 like a circle. Okay. Wait, stop. Okay, I'm stopping. I don't like this shows me nothing. What am I looking at? I thought I was gonna see something. I'm seeing nothing. Oh, this is the me taking a picture? And I'm taking a picture of nothing. Why are you going forward? Look at the map. Look at your map. You're facing 32. I'm facing 32. I don't know what that means. I see this is 32. But like, what does that have to do with my map? Dad? No, he went to get milk. Sorry. Hi, drinker. How are you? I'm at X. Yes. One. Okay. X 178 and Y 123. So I'm like somewhere around here. So what, I don't want to hit this black stuff? So I have to navigate around the black stuff? Is that what I'm trying to do? I'm glad you're doing good. I have it backwards. So the black stuff is what's safe. I have it backwards? Oh, it is Y. You're right. I'm an idiot. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Let's try this again. 178. Y is 123. Okay, so I'm like somewhere around right here. I'm like here. Can I make a mark? No, I can't. So I'm somewhere here. So I have to be like in this black stuff. And anything outside of the black stuff is like death. I don't understand what this is, though. Is this changing my slight directions? Is my pointing direction. Okay. Like my steering wheel. Okay. See, I knew I kept going around for a reason. Also, hi, Miter. How are you? Okay. We're at 182. 156. Okay. So we're like here-ish now. I don't want the 80 part to go much higher, though. Listen, we're figuring stuff out now. Well, like a beep will happen when I'm near a wall, right? Is that what that was, right? Okay. 181, so we're somewhere around here, and then it's what, 178. So here-ish and here-ish. So we're around here. Okay. Okay. 181 and 184-ish. So we're here. We're gonna have to start angling slightly. Not yet, but very slightly. I know, I am stressing Nick out. Don't worry, I'm stressing myself out. I didn't know what I was doing at first, but now I'm gathering what I'm doing. Okay, so we're 180 and 190. So I'm like almost at this marker. If I can get to 200 and 200. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a sea of blood, so I can't see anything. Try summoning Beetlejuice. Unfortunately. Oh! Okay. Okay, X 195 and 200. We're two, or no, yeah, the X is 195 and this is 2. So our Y is too high. Well, I didn't know. I was like, oh, a marker that's like, maybe that's probably where I'm supposed to go, right? I'm figuring it out. Oh. See what's outside? Okay, it's making a noise. Wow, what a beautiful picture. Did you hear that? It's my dad going for milk. And he's never coming back. Okay. What are let's see, where are we? Okay. 212 and 209. What if there was something there? Then I would probably poop my pants. Okay. 216 and 210. 216 and 210. We're somewhere around here. Oop, oop, oop. Why is I still going up? Hold on. My X is here. 216. And this is like 210. I think my Y is too high. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, oh, oh. Dude, I'm getting nervous. How am I like... X is 217. And this is 29. So I feel like I gotta go as like... possibly straight as I can. This is kind of tricky. Dude, I feel like I'm still somehow too close to this wall. Is it my X or is it my Y? Oh. I feel like it's like a very narrow pathway here. Okay, let me see if I'm starting to... Oh, oh. Dude, this is like really anxiety inducing. Okay, hold on. I'm at 231 and 213. Let's see where we're at. So X 231, 213. I'm getting close to this first one. I wish I could like mark it so I know where I'm like shooting to get towards, you know? But honestly, if I kind of just go straight... Dude, I'd love to see people speed run this. Okay. I'm at 275 now. 275 and 217. Oh, I definitely have to go way down. Okay. We're definitely making moves. I gotta go further over with the X. But definitely more down with the Y. I feel like it feels like a lot until I start clicking it. Oh, whoa. It's so crazy because it took me a while to hit a wall of like that thing blinking. But now it blinks even a little bit. And I'm like, oh. Listen, you explode one time and all bets are off. Okay, we're almost there. And 185. Okay, I'm getting a little low now. It is. How many of you in chat have played this game before by chance? Okay, so this is one... Nope. So I'm assuming I have to just get to the spot for this photo. Okay, so what do I want? I want 322 and Y1... Oh, I'm a little... Hold on. I actually overshot it. It's 322. And then... now I'm curious to see... Do I have to get the exact number too? Is also what I'm curious about. Like to the point. Get in the ballpark. Okay. It's 186. Dang it. I overshot it by like a second. A smidgen. Okay, we're in the ballpark. 322, 186. All right, let's see. What the hell is that? Is that supposed to be something? You're not facing the right way. Oh, I have to face the right way. I forgot about that. I was spacing out that that's a 033. Got you. That's what chat was trying to say. Okay. Now we try. Oh. What is that? Is that supposed to be something? Is that... Looks like teeth? What is that? Oh, I did get a check mark on it. So I just had to take a photo and that's it. Oh, okay. Now that I kind of have it, I can go up and then to the right a little bit. Oh. Now, okay, now I'm getting the hang of this a little more. Oh, and it's auto-saving. Nice. So if I explode again, we'll be Gucci. Listen, sometimes you gotta explode to just, you know, learn how the game works. That's okay. Oh. X3. Oh, hold on. There we go. Actually, I think I went too high. My... Oh, now I'm seeing the error of my ways. Oh my god, if I had to worry about depth too, dude, I'd be donezoed. I just keep forgetting what the numbers are. 370, so I have to keep checking because I keep forgetting. 376 and 2. Okay, and then A 50. 050. Okay, we're like moderately in the ballpark, so let's see what we've got for our second photo. More of these like things. Do you think those are teeth or bones? Did anybody else see this little block? I feel like that was just dust particles, but I was like, did anybody see this go across my screen? Okay, so we've got more of that. Okay. Well, we got the second one. This one's gonna be a pain in the ass. These two will be easy. This one's gonna be a pain, but I feel like we gotta go there first. If I kind of just go up at an angle, I feel like we might be able to kind of shoot towards that. Okay, 355 and 290. 355, 290. Let's go over. Oh. Oh, I was like, what is out there? Maybe I could catch it? No, I didn't see anything. I saw nothing. Oh, oh. Okay, 328. And just shy of 300. This is where it's gonna get tricky. Because this is like a very tight quarters. $324 and 300. Okay, so yeah, this will be like 325 and 300. Oh! Oh! That scared me. Oxygen notification. Oh my gosh. That damn near gave me a heart attack. What the heck? So do I have limited time to do this? Before my oxygen just runs out? Well, that sucks. Dude, I've only got 2 done and I'm already onto the second oxygen thing? Well, that... Dude, I'm gonna die again. Okay, we're at 289 and 335. 289, 335. Okay. If we keep going at this angle, we should be good. To 76 and 350. Okay, how am I? 276 and 350. Dude, this one's pain in the butt. Okay, it's 259. Dude, there's too many, like, noises happening for me being, like, in whatever this weird sea of blood is. Bro. Okay. $406. And then the A is A 296. Dude, look at me. Look at me getting the hang of this. Okay, let's see. I feel like I did pretty decent work on that. Is it gonna be the... Ooh. Okay. That's questionable. Should I just go back down the way I came? Because, like, this to navigate kind of looks sus. Yeah, it's like worms or something. I feel like going back this way and around might be better because this is such close quarters that I'm like, I don't know. Ugh, I don't know. It might be faster to go that way, though. And it seems like I'm running out of oxygen, so... I'm just gonna have to be very careful with my movements. 420, 274, and 420. Okay. Because I'm probably gonna get beeps of, like, walls on both sides. Okay. 300 and 425. Okay. Oh, whoa! Dude, I don't like this. This is like such narrow quarters. Oh. Okay, hold on. 345 and 439. 345, 439. Ah, jeez. This is at, like, narrow, close quarters that I'm seeing. I feel like I'm sort of navigating it decently. Now that I, like, understand the walls a little better and how much of, like, a heads up I get, I feel like I'm moderately doing better, even though my anxiety is still through the dang roof. Okay, we're at 3. Oh, okay, bro. 377 and 4. Go, oh my gosh! And you gave one a drinker. Thank you for the 5 gifted. You're in a sub. That's bad. Well, yeah, I wouldn't put anything through the roof. But Gochu, thank you for the 5 gifted. That's so kind of you. Oh my gosh, you almost just got me exploded because I got nervous. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Y'all, you're so sweet. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Your first gifted subs in the channel too. Thank you. We're at 377. Oh, and 377 and 408. Oh. Dude, honestly, same. The thought of being in a submarine gives me... I know. I don't like it. Especially, like, if you're someone that doesn't like being on airplanes or anything, I can only imagine a sub being 10 times worse. All right, we're at 382 and 350. 382 and 350. Okay, so the little gap that we have to cross between is coming up. I want to get to about 330. Okay. Dude, did you just do another 5? What's happening? Oh, Gochu. Also, hi, Scooby. Gochu, thank you so much for the 5 more gifted. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for that. You did not have to do that. Thank you. And hi, Soupy, as well. I saw your post on Facebook, and I love your slippers. You mean these slippers? Heck yeah, Gibby. Well, thank you for coming in. Welcome. I live in Hot Topic merch and specifically Studio Ghibli stuff. I have so much of it. But hello. Yeah, who's this Mr. Beast guy? We've got Gochu Gamer. He's way cooler. Thank you for another 5 gifted. You are so kind. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Y'all are so sweet. And thank you guys for coming in. For anyone that is coming in. You used to have Ghibli emotes. Dude, I love Ghibli. And specifically Totoro is my favorite Ghibli movie. What is that? What is that? What is that? Wait, there's like... This is like leaking. This is like leaking. Chad, this is not good. I'm in a submarine. Nothing should be leaking. Oh my gosh. Okay, 410 and 326. We're like right here. Okay. 326. I really need to stay directly in this middle here. Oh, yeah, my sub is leaking. Cindy, the TV's leaking. Totoro's your favorite too? I have a Totoro sticker on my car also. I love me some Totoro. Okay, I think we're in the clear now. Okay, we're in this like big open spot. I'm at 4. Okay, 444. 444444. Isn't that like a commercial for something? Some sort of like lawyer or insurance or some crap. I feel like it is. 444. Call William Matar 44444. Something like that, right? Y'all ever watch Jerry Springer and hear that commercial like 30,000 times? Or is that just like a New York thing? I'm not sure. I don't know. I couldn't tell ya. I'm honestly not sure. Okay, hold on. 444. And I'm getting so distracted. Brandy, get it together. Here, we're 444 and 322. So we're somewhere around here. Okay, so I should be free sailing for a little bit. This is 560 and 277. Cause I'm free. Free submarining. Why is it? Oh, Jesus
44
Christ.
quintillion 444 quadrillion 444 trillion 444 billion 444 million 444,444.
Bro, we almost exploded because of your fart. You can't do this to me. This ship almost just went down. Your booty cheek squeakage almost just killed all of us. Oh my god. Oh. Right? Come William Matar 444444, something like that. Yeah. Okay, so you guys do know the thing. Do Pokemon freeze in the bowl? Like, wait, hold on. I feel like I missed crucial information in chat right now. Or do they like live and move in it? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure. We almost died because of a fart. Also, Sean, thank you for the sub and the hype train started. We are getting an ad break in like 15 seconds. So anyone who's not subbed, I'm sorry, you're gonna get hit with ads. But we do have a hype train. So now is the time to sub. Do it. Okay, 560 and 277. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's happening? 560. Where am I? Where am I? Hold on. 537. And Y. 537 and Y. 260. 537 and Y 230 something? Wait, 263. Where did I get 230? Bro, I am so dyslexic. 537. Okay. And 263. 263. How is there something here? There's nothing on the map. 253. Okay. 567 and 2. Five, 6, 7. No, it's 560, not 7. Where am I getting a 7? Bro, this is really not the game for me. This is dyslexia's worst nightmare. Like... There's way too many numbers. Okay, and 277. I overshot it by a little bit, is what happened. Bobby! Well, thanks for the bits, babe. Thanks, I love you. You better not be...
Of insanity.
Did you... You are on your phone because you are at work. Did you just pay for another sub on your phone? Mister? You did not, did you? Did you do what I think you just did? Oh no. He did. He did it, chat. You already know. You're gonna be in timeout when you get home. Ooh, what the farts is that? Okay. We have Prime. Use your Prime! I know, Bob, we have Prime. I tell him this all the time. He's like, well, I used my Prime on someone else. Well, turn off the auto-renew. Set it to auto-renew on the computer, not on your phone. You booty cheeks, you. Well, thank you for getting us to the next hype train level. I'm watching you, babe. I'm watching you. Okay, this next one. 613. 197. Oh, what the f— I don't like this. He gets yelled at. Listen, he's my husband. I'm allowed to yell at him. Dude, I'm so on edge right now. Okay, 55. You said as long as it's like in the ballpark. Let me see if I'm— this is like sort of in the ballpark. Let me see if it still works. Ooh, ooh, what is that? That looks like a dinosaur. Oh, so hi, Leon. Not helped by introducing natural gas into the sub. No, you didn't. You shit in my sub, and now we see a dinosaur? A dinosaur? I guess this is— I mean, we have to get to each of these. I don't know if there's something that happens after that, but as far as we're like locked in this submarine, so I don't know what else there is. I'm on the edge of glory. Yeah, you introduced natural gas into the sub. I'm trying to like do it as quick as possible because I don't know if I'm gonna like run out of oxygen or something. Imminent death. Also, we got a minute left on this hype train. Thank you, chat, for being here. Thank you for contributing. I appreciate y'all so much. The Beatles? That would be cool. I wish. Okay. We're at 700 and 250. 700, 250. Is out there? Rocks. I keep trying to like catch stuff, but it's not really working. If I run out of air, I'm in a— this is a sea of blood that we're in. That's some freaky shit. $250. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna start hitting a wall soon. Thank you guys so much for the hype. I appreciate it. Okay, 750 and 264. Oh, I'm way close to this wall. Oh! Okay. Oh, okay. 767 and 260. 767 and 260. Oh. Oh gosh, this like little narrow path. Like the paperclip guy? Okay, where am I now? 790 and 280. I can go to 850 at about 300 and I should be fine. Okay, it is. Okay, chat, write this down so I don't have to keep opening it. X is 864 258. A is 209. 864 258 209. Those are the only numbers you can write in the chat. Don't write anything else. Okay, thank you. Hold on, 864. How is that like getting close to something? There should be like an open space here. That's what like throws me off sometimes, where I'm like, oh. See, like, it says, oh, it's 256. I'm looking at the wrong number. Or 258. I'm still saying the wrong number. Okay, we're in the wheelhouse. I'm over here still saying the wrong number because I don't know how to read. Oh, what the hell is that? That doesn't like look like anything. Dude, you wrote the correct numbers and I still read the first ones wrong. I still read them wrong. I need to get to... You're off the hook? Yeah, that was not you messing me up. That was me messing me up. That was still my own fault. Okay, 798 and 295. Okay, so I'm about to get it where it's like gonna be beeping a bunch because now I'm gonna go through this narrow little pathway, so. The top one is still blinking more. Oh gosh, dang it. Oh, okay. I think we're out. We're out of that little crack. Okay, we're at 750 and 260. 750 and 260. So we can get all the way 750. We can go all the way to 550 just about. Hi, Rehab. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We can get to 550 and 225. Oh, what the hell? What was that? Bro, what is happening out there? Dude, are you kidding me? $550 is where we are here, and $350. Wait, what? How the farts did we do that? We're at 550 and 350. How did we get here? No, I'm looking at the wrong numbers. I gotta be, right? Yes. Okay, I am. No, I am not. I'm not. We're 550 and 350. We're here. Okay. I think. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. thank you so much. Have a good one. Have a good sleeps. 550. Okay, we're at 560. Oh. Oh, okay. We're at about 570 and 400. If I can go at this exact okay, straight up to 500. I should be good. I'm getting the hang of this a little bit more now. This is at 636. Oh! No, I did not fail. Get out of here with this. Don't even. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering how Markiplier is going to turn, because this is going to be a full featured movie, so. I mean, I'm assuming he is in the tank for the whole movie. I mean, I've seen other movies where they're like in a saint, like, wasn't there one where someone was in like a coffin for the whole movie? Okay, Y is 520. If I'm not mistaken. Yo, JG! Thank you for that freaking raid, dude. How was your stream? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How was your stream? How did it go? What were you doing tonight? Thank you so much. Games and demos. Ooh, what were you getting into? Oh, I'm going away from what I want. I'm getting distracted. But also, Kyle, welcome in. Curious, Adri, hello. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Brandy. I'm a variety streamer. I do lots of horror games and spooky stuff. And tonight we are playing Iron Lung, which, if you're not familiar, this is the game that inspired Markiplier for his movie that's coming out at the end of this month. This is Iron Lung. And basically, I'm in a submarine that is venturing, like, I guess I'm on some other planet or some crap, but I'm like, going through this blood sea. Yeah, it's crazy. Hi, Lefty, how are you? Look at all these familiar faces in the chat. Okay, you guys got in at a good time because we're about to take a photo of whatever is in. So we're in this submarine, and it took me a little bit to figure out the controls of it. But I have to get to all of these markers and take pictures. Also, how the farts am I getting up here? This map isn't, like, fully completed. I don't know what's connected. I don't know where there's a wall. I just got it during the winter sale. It was I mean, it's a cheap game, to be honest, but it was also discounted. You did some DVD with some indie games like Evil is Back, Thursday the 12th, and Obey the Voice. I've never heard of any of those. I've played a ton of indie horror, but I don't actually know any of those particular games. Oh, dude, I swear there's dinosaurs in here. There's a hunt, because we already saw like a skull, and then now this looks like a spine. It's been bones. We didn't know what it was at first, but 100%. It's like dinosaur bones in this Red Sea that we're venturing through and getting photos of. I'm wondering, I'm thinking I might have an opening here that might connect, but this also looks like it could connect, and here looks like it could connect. So my best bet, I think, is maybe to venture this way and over. Do you think this, I feel like this looks like it's an end, but this looks like it could be a pathway here. So I think I might attempt that, but I also might drive up a little bit over here because this also kind of looks like it could be a path too. What do you think about this? Because this kind of looks like it spaces out a little bit and it's not like a definitive end, as does this little chunk here. Ugh, I hate that though, because it could be like the tiniest little path and I'm just going in blind. But I feel like this might be the more, it's a smaller spot. I might just do this for safety reasons because I'm anxious. Okay. I'm at about 625 X. I want to stay, or no, I want to stay at 525 Y. But I want to adjust my X. For safety reasons, yeah, because I have anxiety. Okay, I should be able to go all the way to X, like 400? Dude, I don't think any sub is actually safe. No, it's not. But also, guys, if you're not following my friend JG, please go do so. He's an absolutely wonderful individual. Does lots of horror games, lots of DPD, really, really awesome cosplayers. Just a wonderful human being overall. Please go check him out. Dude, it's getting like more suspicious. Suspicious. Okay, X is at 500. We're here. Okay, if I keep my X and my Y at about 500, I should be able to go straight-ish. Or not I don't want my X. My Y is at 500. I can get it to about 400, and then I gotta start turning. Dude, is that just an emote of your mouth? Oh my god. I don't expect anything less from you, honestly. Do you have an emote of you, like, eating spicy nuts? You gotta have one when you eat the hot nuts with, like, the faces. Oh, shit. With the faces that you make. Because you make some wild faces when you do those. Or at least in the times that I've seen you eating them. Okay, we're here. And 520. Twitch took them? Are you serious? That's so stupid. What? That's so stupid. 75 and we're at 5. Wow. That's so annoying. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I'm at 350 and 545. So they've removed ones with you eating the spicy nuts? That's so silly. A gasm face? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, Twitch. I've seen way worse. Whoa, 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 whoa! Dude, I feel like some of these walls like pop out of nowhere. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if there's safety over here or not. I feel like I'm just blindly going, hoping for the best. Okay, we're at 368 and 581. Well, there definitely is something over here. I just need to get to safety. I need to get to part of the map that's showing. That's all I need. Freedom! Okay. We are at 374 and 620. So we are here. Okay. Oh, man. 24-hour suspension for throwing your mic on the front page? Did you really? I feel like I remembered seeing that you got suspended, but I couldn't remember what it was for. Dude, oh my god! Why is this on fire? Dude, when the heck did my thing start catching on fire? Is that what that bang was? Me catching on fire? All right, chat, put this in. X325, Y741, A018. Yeah, I'm underwater. How am I on fire? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. A18. Dude, we like speed ran that one. Have you played this game yet, JJ? If you're still listening. If you're in lurk mode. Do your thing, bro. Oh! Are those some fingies? Am I looking at fingies right now? What are those? Okay, this one's gonna suck and this one's gonna suck. So, love that for me. Also, like, who mapped this out? Okay, I can get to about 660. I'm really hopeful that the oxygen thing goes with like the natural thing of the game and not like I'm actually on a timer here. $300. The light on the O2. Oh yeah, I heard it got lower. I know it's getting lower, which is why I'm like, I can't tell if it's getting lower because I'm actually like the time is happening, or if it's getting lower because like as I get more of these photos, it's just like natural progression of events, you know? Oh. Okay, what am I at? X is 270 and 625. Wait, 270 and 625. Oh, I'm in a weird spot. Hold on. Oh, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. 267 and 267 and 225. I need to go up. Okay. Yeah, I get why it's doing it. I'm more wondering if I'm saying, like, is the O2 dropping at a certain rate because that's the game's natural progression? Or do I have to actually just move faster and do this faster? You know, that's what I'm asking. Okay, we're at 257 and 660. Okay, I'm at 250 and 660. I really need to just go as straight across as I can here. Seven, and we're at 234. Oh, man. Okay, okay. You like Jazz? Yo, what up, Jazz? Long time no see, dude. Okay, I need to get to about 200. Okay, we're at 200 and 650. Oh god, I hate this. Put on the road, inbound Twitch in like a month. Dude, so many people have been coming through tonight that haven't been around for a while. It's kind of crazy. Okay. X. Okay, X is... Hold on. 180. Yo, Milo. Is it Milo? Milo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Okay. And Y. Oh. Dude, that keeps happening. You got gifted a subscription. Hell yeah. We've had a bunch of gifted ones tonight on the random. It's been so wonderful. Dude, why is this like shaking? We're like in lava or some shit. Dude, I feel like I'm gonna die. Oh, ranch isn't made for hot wings. No, ranch. Well, I mean, I feel like I would rather have blue cheese, but ranch is also justifiable. Okay, we're close enough. 184. And then I gotta get the heck out of this place. I feel like we're like in lava right now. Oh my god, my anxiety, dude. Okay, what am I seeing out here? Oh my gosh, yeah, that's not good. Wait, I don't have it? 180. Dude, it's not good enough. Are you kidding me? Once 180. Is that good enough? Okay, that's good enough. We need to get out of here, bro. And we need to get out of here now. Okay, I'm not like shaking anymore, which is good. Oh! What the hell was that? There was like an explosion somewhere? Bro, we gotta go. We gotta go. Stop it, Miter. Okay, where are we? 284 and 650. 650 and 284. Is that really where we are? We're at 285 and 650. Okay, we're in a good spot now. Hi, Gato. Is it gato? It's probably gato, like Spanish, not gato. I'm a friggin' idiot. Okay, 300 and about 7. If I can get to 700. And then if I can get to just about here and then just go straight across, I should be Gucci. all the way to like 600. In a perfect world, I should. I only got one left. I can do this, chat. I can do this. Honestly, I could even go to like, yes, about 575. Did you get gifted a subscription as well? You received one? Milo, are both you and Gato, are you both Spanish speakers? Oh my God. Dude, why do I feel like I'm not going away from it? I'm at 700. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I'm looking at the wrong thing. 425 and 700. What the what? 425 and 700. There is nothing. As far as I'm aware, there shouldn't be. What am I looking at? Oh! Oh my God! Ah! 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 Okay, we gotta go! We gotta go! There's an eyeball! There's an eyeball in the ocean! We need to go! There's an eyeball in the ocean! We need to go! Bro, no. I was like, there's not supposed to be anything in this map here. We need to go, and we need to go right now. There should have been an eyeball in the ocean. Oh! Oh, son of a gun. Dude, oh my gosh, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. What is happening? What is happening? Why is the floor like this? Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, dude, there's too many things happening. I didn't sign up for this. Okay, X725 or 775 is here, and that's 700. Okay, so I gotta go up. Dude, we need to go faster. A giant squid in a blood sea? $7.20. Okay, X is 590, so we're at about 600 and 720. Or 7 whatever. The blood is rising! I know it's rising! Okay, we're at 611 and 765. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, 650. 650 and 775. Good, okay. Okay, hold on. We're at 688, so we're about here. And I need to be at about 800. Okay, what is it? 675. And 828. Okay, 6. Oh, hold on. 828. 675. Hold on. I'm at 680. And 800. Okay, hold on. Oh, bro, this is where it's getting, like, really dicey. Okay, 675, 825. This needs to be 295. Right? 6758. Oh, wait, no, it's 828. Where did I get 820? $295. Okay, okay, okay. There's hope for us, chat. We're okay. We're gonna be okay. Ah! Was that supposed to happen? Oh my god, I almost peed myself. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces. Carrie, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench. Thank you for those bits! As though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been no photographs were recovered? I did all of that for you to get no photographs? Are you kidding me? The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. Its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. Dude, are you kidding me? I literally got all of those photos for none of that to be recovered. None of it. You're kidding me. Ugh. But Carrie Ann, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Hi, Tyler. Welcome in. Also, Zane, thank you for the biddies. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Sorry we've got an ad break going, but... Well, damn. That was... Wow.